Learning to learn Nishmas Etta Ahuva Basakim Masechet Sanhedrin Perik Hey Mishna Hey. Imatzal Ischus Petru. If the Dayanim found a schus, then they pater him and he's innocent. Me'im lav, and if not, Mavirin Dinoi Lemacher. They push off the din until the next day, and they don't say Chayiv right away. Hayimizdavgin Zugais, the Dayanim got together, Umatim B'machal. They had less food, and they wouldn't drink wine the whole day. And they discussed the case the whole night. And the next day, they came and to Bezdin. The Mizaka says that I was Mizaka and I remain that way. And the Mechayiv, if he has no way to be Mahapich Schus, says that I remain Mechayiv. Hamalamid Chayva, Malamid Schus. But the Malamid Chayva would be able to change his mind to say Schus. Malamid Schus, Eini Yochel Lachzer Malamid Chayva. Like we said earlier, by Dinin of Fashis, once you're Malamid Schus, you can't be Chayza Malamid Chayva. Tol B'davar, if they made a mistake and they don't remember who said Chayiv and who said Zakai and what reasons were said, Shnei Sefer Dayanim, Maskirno, say the Shnei Sefer Dayanim that we mentioned earlier in the parak, they would remind them because they had written down what each Dayan had said. In Matzalo is Chus Patru, if they found his Chus, then he's innocent. Then they count. Shnei Masar Mezakim, Ve'echad Asar Mechayvim. If 12 say Zakai, then he's innocent. Shnei Masar Mechayvim, Ve'echad Mezakim. But if 12 said Chayiv, even if it's even, and the last one is not sure. Even if you have 22 saying either Zakah or Chayiv, and one says Eini Yedeya, so we said earlier that Eini Yedeya is command less as if he's not there, and you need to have a bezin of 23. So therefore, Yesifu Dayanim, you have to add on Dayanim. Akama Meisifim Shnayim. Every time you add on 2, add Shivim Ve'echan until 71. So if every time the 2 that you add, one says Zakah and one says Chayiv, so you're back to where you started from, so then you have to add another 2. Shloishim V'shishim Mezakim, V'shloisha V'chamisha Mechayivim. If at the end of the day you have 36 Mezakim, then you're Zakai, then you're innocent. But Shloishim V'shishim Mechayivim, if you have 36 that say that he's guilty, Shloishim V'chamisha Mezakim, then done an Elu Keneged Elu, until one of those that said Chayiv changes his mind to Zakai. Perik Vav Mishna Aleph Nigmar Hadin. One says a Gemar Din. We're starting with Skila, the first one of the Arba Mises Bezdin. When the Mishnah continues, Beis Askilo Yichutz LeBezdin Shenemar Hoitzias Mekalo. We learn out from the pasuk that says Hoitzias Mekalo that the Beis Askilo was outside Bezdin. And the Gemara learns out that really the Beis Haskila was outside Shalish Machanas, and that's learned out from a different pasuk. From Param Hanisrafim. But the Mishnah is referring to that even if it was outside Shalish Machanas, even if you set up a Bezdin outside Shalish Machanas, it still can't be in the Bezdin, it has to be Chutz LeBezdin. And the Gemara says 2 svaras, Ki hechi deloy mischazi Bezdin reitzchen. So this way it won't look like a Bezdin that is reitzchen, because it's bad for a Bezdin to paskin din in a fashis that someone's chayiv to get killed. Inami ki hechi de tavi le'atzola, or this way, if it's not right in front of Bezdin, you'll have more time to be matzel to find his chus. The Mishnah continues, Echad oimer al Pesach Bezdin. One person was at the Pesach of Bezdin to see if anything happens. Vasujin biyadin, he had a cloth in his hand to wave. And then there was another person on a horse that was within sight of this person. And this way, if someone said, I have a schus, someone in Bezdin said that, so then this person outside Bezdin was Halo Meinaf Besujin, he would wave the Sudar, and quickly the horse, which would see it because it was within sight, would run ahead up to catch the people escorting him to the Beis Haskila. Even if the person getting killed himself says he has a schus, they would return him back 4 or 5 times as long as what he's saying made sense. And the Gemara explains that even if it didn't make sense, then the first and the second time you return it. But more than that, it had to be a levad sheyesh mamish midvar. We'll learn that from a brisa that said it the other way. The Gemara, the Mishnah continues, Matzah is chus, if they found him as chus, patru, then he's innocent, v'imlav yetzi l'sakel, he goes out l'sakel. The cruz yetzi l'fanav, someone announces in front, ish ploni, ben ploni, yetzi l'sakel, al she'avar aveir ploni, so ploni u'ploni ediv, that this person's getting killed, which aveir he was over, and who the edim were. Kol mi sheyedei lo is chus, yavav v'yilamed alav. Anyone who has a chus should come and be melamed on him.